All of the players 6'4" and under have 9 combined.
He has just done a little bit of everything. Towns drives and finishes with authority.
Statue of Liberty on the big men of the Jazz and missed this time. There was no missing. The strong flush, as we saw in the fourth quarter in Washington Monday night too, where he just put on a dunking expedition. This one special.
He's had a lot of run-ins with Joel Embiid. They have not gone his way. Oh, how about that pass? Karl-Anthony Towns right late in that game, had a 40-point quarter. Man, that was a beautiful pass by Karl-Anthony Towns.
Well, that's something Tom Thibodeau, though, told us before the game.
We've got him tentative now.
Bad pass stolen by Hart. Ahead to Towns. Powers to the paint and one.
Well, the Knicks had 12, and they almost have that again. Bridges and Towns now driving and thriving. And they're going to take a look at this. The emphatic, dramatic stop by Towns. Well, watch the ferocity with which he throws it down. Right on the top of the head of the Hornets. Embarrassing.
Way off. Towns finds Anunoby down the other end. He never crossed that. Bridges looking to come free. They lob it into Towns. Fakes. Drives on Brooks. Gets inside. Count it and the foul.
Persistence personified by Towns. Brooks 6'6", no match for the 7-foot Towns. And exacerbating the problem, fouling him, sending him to the line as well.
Lost their first 10. Their only road victory came in New Orleans.
They're ending a 5-game homestand right now, in which they're 2-2.
Oh, what a pass from Towns to Bridges.
Been open twice tonight. Look at the fancy pass by Towns, Globetrotter style. And the recipient, of course.
Westbrook in the corner. Pumped away, but right back to Westbrook. 5 on the 24.
Westbrook has a mismatch he wants.
Goes across the lane. Blocked by Towns. Picked up by Brunson.
That's the block shot, igniting them in transition. And watch, so nice.
Here's Towns driving baseline on Bryant with the emphatic slam.
We've seen the omnipotence of Towns tonight. Will not be denied. Bryant all over him.
Caught by Green. Green goes right at Towns. Towns tips it loose. Who's going to get it? Holiday comes up with it. Down low, stolen by Towns. Outlet to Brunson.
Towns doing a good job knocking it away. Holiday back. Towns again coming up with the handle. And the Knicks, wherever Brunson goes, there's the double. Yep. There it is.
He's seeing it everywhere. Alley-oop to Towns. And that's the way to beat the double teams. That's 5 assists for Jalen Brunson. And the Knicks have tied the game up at 46. Timeout.
I got fouled on a lot of jump shots, so I can't criticize him too much for that.
Towns gets it. Count it and a foul. What a brilliant pass. And Karl-Anthony Towns with a chance for a 3-point play and a chance for a 30-point game.
Karl-Anthony Towns holding position. Says, you know what, I don't even need my left hand. Let me just go ahead and get this in.
To McBride.
Oh, errant pass by Deuce.
Here comes Antonio Reeves, the rookie. Blocked, swatted out of bounds from Towns. We've seen some superb shot blocking here in the first half.
You see Towns frustrated on the offense, but it has not affected his defense. So normally not a guy feared or revered for intimidating defense.
And now Hart, getting restless on the bench, heads back to the scorer's table. Towns from way downtown. Just 3 points after his 30-point game the other night. Oh, nice feed ahead, and Karl-Anthony Towns puts a little sauce on that dunk.
Defense to offense with the big man out. You feed him and let him finish. Like that little reverse dunk. Why not? Little double.
Suggs has not scored. He's been misfiring.
0 for 6.
The Wagner's trying to go.
Towns with the rejection. And then Anunoby is fouled. Karl-Anthony Towns with some good defense here in the first half.
The Magic do a lot of fouling, folks. So you see that now.
He gets a 15-point double-double on average. Jakob Poeltl. Career year for him. Tough to defend Karl-Anthony Towns, though, and a right-hand jam gets the crowd going.
Here's Rizanche. Towns got a piece of it. Here comes Hart.
Their shot quality is what really allows them to be so good. They
Upstairs, Towns with a hammer jam.
And that's an example of it.
Anunoby against Murray. Back out. Towns will try a three. Got it to go. Karl-Anthony Towns with his first three-pointer, first field goal from the field.
Yeah, Bridges, one of the catalysts, made his last two.
Towns from way out. He could have played in any era.
Yeah, he's a cool operator.
Towns gets inside. Oh, spins it off the glass.
Hart in the middle to Towns. And he gets an and one on the Onyeka foul.
Yeah, Washington played last night at 16. Another back door.
Towns to Anunoby. And a time. Towns blows past Sarr and throws it down. 18 for Towns.
Teflon defense. Watch Towns just dupes and goes right around him for the stuff. So the Matador defense by Sarr.
Zier can't hit. Achua, great job to direct the rebound away. And Towns finishes on the other end.
So Knicks in transition. Watch where Mr. Towns starts that possession.
Where you see it, right? You see that you can get to that level. I remember having this conversation. Count it, and the foul. Enter into the playoffs. You don't want to see it every single night during the regular season.
Well, I tell you what, speaking of gear.
That has a chance to beat anybody.
And again, transition an issue. And Anunoby once more.
One thing that you cannot guard is a run out. This isn't transition defense. This is 1-on-0. You cannot stop that.